hardship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice.
Oh yeah, another game of Skyrim.
As for myself,
This should be my 15th
you
part.
master it twice over.
Skyrim.
So, Davi,
Then I got this
call
one.
me when you have
And
need,
then I have
and I
defeated
will
all
come
the
if I can.
I was listening to what you were saying. Whatever. Now, what I actually want to do is to go to Dawnguard and fight vampires, and also join the Imperials. Oh, are you kidding me? Some dragon.
You know you can
Really
afford a
gets
septum or
scary.
two.
Infinite skill me.
Can you spare a septum? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your... I was the finest scout in the... Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet.
Fuck the wind, man. It's too loud. Sorry about that, guys. It's just happened to be very big.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
I think you're still hearing it, but it's just...
Being old's not so bad. Water keeps me fed. My working days are done. Is it true?
It's time for me to join the Imperials.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Oh, yes.
Still here. I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat. He doesn't have the look like he could use both.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people and your damn Jarls.
sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him.
Someone they say.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Alright, hey, General.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. Good. Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. Sir.
Okay, now I'm gonna get a quest from Queen.
All hail the Dragonborn. In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
I found the phone. I bought it to you. It's still
Oh my god, I only got 19. Let me get my arrows.
Please don't interrupt
I
the court.
swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rules.
my scrawny suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Please
If you
address
have
all
business,
questions to the
please see
steward.
Falk Firebeard.
Firebeard.
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well.
Do you have business
Pray
with
for
the court?
Solitude and my husband.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Okay.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory.
Oh, he's in Iceland. Alright, then we can go pick it up. And what happens if we try to... I think they will have that heat as well. guys, sorry about that. I just had to take a call. Okay, this is the same way that I came from. There's that damn helmet. That's
Spare some... Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
Sneak.
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. It's best you leave me be.
I just completed a quest, so that's where I'll end this end the quest. That's how it goes.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out a fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
These are troubled times.
You look
Be on
like
your
you could
guard
do
now.
with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Everyone who's anyone. Biarmo bought an apple the other day. Said he was looking for a new student.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octiev ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Okay, you know what? I'll do this spice wine ration, and then end the video there.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
I thought she said, this don't make sense, nigga.
not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call guards. You're not supposed to be. You should have listened. Guards! Help! Trespasser! I'm warning you. Back off. You're not supposed to be in here.
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. Sheathe your weapons and... By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
What the hell? That means my elven bow is gone now. My... Thank God I saved.
You should have listened. Guards!
What the hell? I left already. Just teleport off here. Later, bitch. I won't be going back to Solitude anytime soon. So yeah. And there's a visual problem.
I don't claim to... plenty. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Don't hate, do love.